our June 2021 missions trip. There's a group of us that are headed over to South Africa, and we're going to be partnering with Strong Cross Ministries. You guys probably remember Tanya Blessing. She was one of our speakers last year at Retreat, and she's our missionary. She's who we're partnering with. Strong Cross does a lot of different outreach ministries with school-age children, after-school programs, feeding programs. They do a ton of different things. When we're going to be there, we're really going to partner with that feeding program. They typically have hundreds, like 400 to 500 kids per week come to Strong Cross in order to get food. Now that COVID has happened, not only are the kids coming, but they're bringing their parents who have been laid off, who are out of work. And so we want to be able to provide as many families with meals as we possibly can. Another thing that we're going to do there, our heart is always women. Every time we go on a missions trip, we try to find a way that we can minister to women. And so what we're going to do is, while we're there, is we're going to provide a little mini retreat. So the ladies, the moms that come for the feeding program, ladies that have already been connected to that ministry, just as many women as we can get, we're going to bring there to the ministry and put on a small retreat. And so I'm really looking forward to that part of it. Another thing that we want to do is be able to provide feminine products. It's a really practical way that we can love on women. You and I run out, we go to Target, we go to Walmart, and it's not that big of a deal. But to women there, it's a huge deal. And to be able to give them feminine product is really just an act of love. And so we want to do that as well. So we need a couple of things from you guys. First of all, we just need prayer. We very much assume that we are going to get to go. Things are starting to open up, but we know the world is crazy. And so would you just pray with us that God would open the doors, that traveling would not be restricted, that lodging, everything that we need to get there would just be provided, and that God would open those doors. Secondly, we need funding. We have a project fund of $10,000 that we are hoping to raise. That money will help with the feeding program. So we'll pay for the food that we provide. It will pay for anything that has to do with the retreat, any outreach that, if we need to send out flyers or whatever to get people there, we'll pay for it with that fund. And then we're also going to be paying for feminine products. In the past, we've had you guys, donate clothes or donate glasses. And because of the traveling and the distance that it is, this year we're asking, rather than purchase it and give it to your women's director, we're just asking that you would give an offering for that. And we'll purchase that and we'll make sure that it gets there. And so those are a couple of things that you can do for us. We know that God already has planned who's going to be there, and we just are so excited to do a missions trip. And so we thank you for your prayers. We thank you for supporting financially, and we look forward to telling you a lot of testimonies when we get back. So looks like we have one more thing in our box. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. Those funds that we need for the missions trip, that $10,000, we're hoping to get those funds in by May 1st. So if you're planning on giving, please give by May 1st.